Another, why do bodybuilders? This one's, why do bodybuilders have a peak week? Okay, so peak week refers to the week or so. Could be a few days, could be a little bit longer than a week, but it's before the competition day that they get on stage. Now, how does it differ? Why do they do it? This is the week or the period of time that you need to be very consistent and dial in exactly what it is, hydration, foods, all of those things. Get them very easily and very predictable so you can predict the look on stage that you want. That's what it's all about. It's all about trying to get that lean, hard, full look as best as possible. And the way to do that is be as consistent as possible in what you're doing on the days leading up to it. Everyone has a different approach. Some people do what's called a back load, a front load, a linear load. All of the loading refers to carbs, typically water, because that's what your muscles are made of. And so, depending on how the coach or the athlete, if they're self coaching, goes about doing that, is really down to preference and what has worked in the past. Sometimes it's an experiment and you don't know how's it's going to go. It's your first time doing it, maybe second or third time, and you're constantly playing around. Um, Digestion has a lot to do with it, how things were leading up to it, stress, fatigue. There's a lot of things that go into it. So, but that is what it refers to as peak week, is you, the athlete, figuring out consistency. It's basically what it is. And as far as the day before and all of those things, loading loading up carbs, the show day, a lot of people is like, okay, well, what about the day of the show? All the stuff before, a couple of days before, is really what's going to impact your look as far as carbs go. Um, the day of the show, you're not going to really, maybe sugar to give you a little bit of energy, and caffeine, but it's not going to really get into your muscles. It's going to come down to electrolytes, water, hydration, and the pump is how you're going to look on stage. So, are going to impact that more than slamming in whatever 1,000 grams of carbs that morning. It might have a little bit of an effect. It might make you bloated more than anything, but that is what peak week is, if you're wondering.